Anytime I hear an artist with hit songs, I see money. And after listening to all the quality songs coming from Wendy, Shay, I am just counting money. Yeah. Every song DJ Sticker plays, I count like $50,000.
Amen. Amen.
Wendy, is that the case?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Why is it a different feeling with you? All the hit songs, no money?
Oh, come on. I mean, you know, say money no be problem. I mean, oh yes.
Money no be problem.
Oh, money no be problem.
Since when?
Oh, since since last year.
Oh, I see.
And then December, I'm saying me bow shoes. You know, Easter's me bow shoes.
Okay, so now the account is breathing.
I mean,
wow. No, that is hard work. When you work hard, you want to see the results. You want to see the money coming up. So I'm so happy that you are satisfied that the money is coming.
Satisfied.
Are you okay with the name Kweu Beyonce?
Kweu Beyonce, because I come from Kweu, I'm okay with that. I mean, that is a very big compliment because Beyonce is one of the greatest artists, living legend. So to be compared with her, I think it's an honor.
So you don't get offended when people refer to you as Kweu Beyonce?
No.
I was in Kweu during the Christmas holidays when you were supposed to come for the Blaze on the Hills, but you couldn't make it because of time. Did you also feel bad because Kweu Beyonce couldn't perform for Kweu people?
Well, that is why I made it up to them on Sunday, so I came on Sunday to perform for them.
So you performed on a Sunday?
Yeah, and I went, there was this walk that my uncle was doing. Oh yeah, my uncle was the one who did the blues.
As in Brian Achampon?
And Jeff Kuneduado.
Oh, okay. There is a Jeff Kuneduado and Brian Achampon.
Exactly.
Okay.
The day we actually came on that night. So that night, the next day, we went for a walk together, and then on Sunday I came back to perform. So yeah, I actually made it up to my Kweu people.
I know. So after all, they did not feel bad.
No, not at all.
You gave them that performance.
They had the fullest of me.
I see. I was once at the Fantasy Dome when you closed the show around 11 or so, and your manager told me you guys were heading to another town for a show. Was it stressful throughout the occasion for you because you were almost on every platform performing?
I mean, because I love what I'm doing, I don't really see that to be very, very stressful. But then definitely physically it was stressful. But then mentally I was fine. Yeah.
How do you get out of stress after doing all the performances and sometimes you are stressed? How do you get out of it?
I just lock myself in the room and have some time for myself to, bring out all the energies and wasted energy. So I try to have some personal time just to,
You lock yourself up alone or with another guy who is going to massage you?
No,
I'm not thinking it. I'm asking that. Do you lock yourself alone?
Alone.
For how long?
Oh, not that long. At least a day or two be enough. Yeah.
So you don't believe in the boy-girl affair to release stress? You don't believe in that?
Oh no, I can do that myself. I can just meditate. I meditate a lot.
The way you said you can do that. That was very dangerous. In fact, my heart missed that. Whoa! Did she say that?
I meditate and I pray. I'm like, I have.
Oh, okay. So it's not as if you can do that.
Oh, no, not that one.
Okay. But that when you want it to, you get it?
No, I don't do that.
You don't do that? Is it because the guys are scared of the hips
or
come
what? Come on.
They're scared of the hips or what?
No, it's not about that. It's just that I'm too focused on my work and my career. Like I wouldn't have time for those stuff right now.
So does it mean you don't even have female friends? You don't have friends?
The funny thing is, because I didn't grow up here, I don't have friends in Ghana, and so I'm actually looking for friends. So you'll holla at me.
Is this for real? As in, like when the Shay is always moving with his team and
yeah. That is how it is.
And do you like it like that, or you want it to change?
No, it's fine.
It's fine with you?
Because I wouldn't have been able to get where I am today if probably I had a lot of distractions and all of that.
Friends will come across
friends come, yeah. Well, I mean, not them as like them as person, but then sometimes then when the uncle high, and then maybe I have a record session or something like that. So it's probably gonna be hard to choose between. But I definitely know what I want. That is why I've chosen this path right now.
So when is your fun time as an artist, as a celebrity, looking at how busy you are from the studio to the stage, from the stage to interviews here and there? When is your fun time?
I actually do have fun. Right now, when I came in here, we were having fun. I actually say that when I come out, that is when I have fun with like people like you, and on the stage I have a lot of fun in the studio. Yeah, I think that is when I'll say I have fun.
See, do you also suffer depression sometimes?
Oh no, not depression, but I mean you definitely have a circumstance where you don't feel good or you are not in your best state. So definitely I'll say that I do have my low moments, but I don't go through depression.
Does it happen to you on the stage as well? Talking about the low moments, do you sometimes feel that on the stage? Today I'm not Wendy Shay.
Yeah, today you're not the Kobe Beyonce everybody sees you to be. I mean, definitely the energies. Sometimes you might have a bad day or a bad mood, and you have to go on stage, but then it still doesn't work out for you. So I definitely do.
What accounts for the bad moments, the bad moods, and all that?
Oh, it could be family issues, personal stuff. Yeah.
What is it with your family? What are they saying?
Oh.
They're saying put on bra when you go out.
No, not that. But sometimes when okay, to be honest,
they want you to get married.
So the thing is, I've never been an underground artist, right? And then all of a sudden, from a nurse, an ordinary girl to a superstar. So sometimes it's also very hard for my mom to, cope with that situation. So probably sometimes she might not understand some things. So I have to take the time and explain to her before she gets it. And
some of the things being what your fashion style.
Not that in per se, but then also about maybe the backlash from the people. She actually reacts the reactions from the Ghanaians, or from my people.
Is she now becoming comfortable with it?
Right now she's on top of her game. Yeah.
Which was that news that hit her hard? Among the stories, the plethora of stories that have come in your name.
As a mother, she is a woman, and all of the stories might hit her, or she might not know how to go about it. But now she's very fine. Now she knows the game and she knows the show business.
See, did she see that photo from Legon, the Commonwealth show? Did she see that photo?
I mean, she saw it, but now like I said, she knows the job and she didn't take it personal.
So, but did she also feel that? Yes, really, your wardrobe failed you or something?
Oh, I mean, like, she tells me, she advises me. That is what I can say. When she has to correct me, she corrects me. Apart from that, she's very, very fine with everything.
Okay. Wendy Shay is my special guest today here on Showbiz Agenda, and we are talking about so many things: her life, her music business, the fact that she even wants to make money to build a hospital. Is that project still on, or you forfeited it?
No, it's still on. Even if it's gonna take me 10 years, I'm gonna do it. By God's grace.
Where do you want this hospital to be located?
I'm definitely gonna build one in Kwo.
Okay.
And I mean, everywhere. I like to have, my name, or I actually like to build a hospital in my father's name, because that is what I can do to honor him after his death. Something like that.
I hear your dad died when you were just 2 years.
2 years old.
Yeah. Okay. You were even mature. I was very young.
Oh, really?
I was still a suckling.
Oh, sorry.
So I did not even see his photo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but at least you can picture him a little bit.
Yeah, I do feel him sometimes.
Yeah, and I'm also from Kwo. I hope you know that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just that you two are from the same town. You were that.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
I'm also a chief.
He is not. He is some Fulani boy. He is some Fulani boy in Koba. It is all good. It is all good.
Yes.
It is all good. It is all good. Now, I just read about your tour. You are about to embark on a Europe tour.
Yeah.
How far with it so far? Which countries, or how many countries are you doing?
We're doing Germany, Spain, England. We're doing, I think, Netherlands, Amsterdam, right? And then Brussels, Belgium for now. But there are more coming in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this going to be your first?
This is going to be my first. Yeah.
And how is the expectation for you, the preparation and all that?
Yeah, I'm really, really working hard, you know, to give them the best of me, because it's kind of like a homecoming concert, because, you know, that is where I come from. And, well, my team and I, we're really having a very, very great preparation towards that journey, yeah.
I see. Now, as a performer, I want to enter into your business. Okay. How often do you rehearse? Do you do it when you're going for a show, or you have some specific days in the week that you do it?
Yeah, sometimes I meet with my dancers, you know, sometimes Tuesdays or Thursdays, just, you know, refresh everything or freshen everything up. Yeah, so not just because when I do it before the show, it becomes very clumsy. So, yeah.
Which one do you enjoy? Do you like the miming or you want the live thing?
I enjoy doing both. I enjoy doing, but then I actually love doing the
playback.
No, the live. I do. Yeah, I actually prefer doing live sometimes, because that is where you can listen, like hear my voice properly.
But your shows that I've seen, I think the only one that I remember you did live was some Adom FM related TV. Apart from that,
I had a Shay concert, like.
The one at the West Hills Mall?
No. The one that I did one at Golden. Okay. Not even that one, Golden Tulip. That was when I was unveiling my my album, Exactly Shay on You. I had a live band session throughout, and which was very amazing. And I did have some shows at Create Launch. That was also live band. Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Now. There is something I read online where your manager said that those who are putting out criticism that you sound like Ebony, it is because of his writing style. Would you want him to change it, or you want him to maintain that style?
I mean, definitely, you know, it's creativity, and well, I actually write most of the songs with him. Those were out. I co-wrote with him, so. It is more surrounded around me as Wendy Shay more than, but then if that is what they hear, definitely it's because we have the same songwriter or because he co-writes with me, so there'll be some things that is similar to him.
So I was asking that, would you want Bullet to maintain the same style, or you want some variation?
I mean, Shay on You is so different from Uber Driver, and Massacre is so different from Bedroom Commando. Like it's even though you hear Bedroom Commando, you know you hear what I'm trying to say, but Massacre is, you know, I'm trying to say another thing, something, you know, those kind of wordplay and all of that. So it's very different.
Now, talking about your style of writing that is using the wordplay, not long ago a certain chief from somewhere in the Ashanti region said that sometimes some of the words are disrespectful. For instance, if you sing and say Mahama Peshe, Kufuado Peshe, Ubiara Peshe, to them they know what really you are implying. So to him, it was disrespectful. I don't know if you heard this.
Well, for me, it is not. It is not, because I didn't mention Omampeni Nanado. I said Nanado. I'm Wendy Ado. My grandpa is Nanado, so I might be referring to him. So Peshe Mahama is not the only one called, or the president. I didn't say President Mahama. So I don't see that to be disrespectful in any way.
Oh, okay. So you want us to believe today that those names were not the figures we are
thinking? No. That is what probably that is your opinion, but that is not what came into my mind when we were writing the song.
I see. Yeah. And again, on the stage, when you hear the boys singing it, their style, how does it make you feel, knowing that, okay, this is what I wrote, but even the studio Arnold was singing that style, the other style?
I mean, they remixed it themselves, so that is what they want to. That is what they want to hear. So it is them, but I don't have any problem.
And you're even giving them more.
And I'm giving them more, and I'll give them more.
A song from Wendy Shay, because that is not what she means. You have to make sure that you don't judge her on those lines, because she is talking about real things and not those things at all. Now, coming to your business as the hottest female artist, is there pressure on you that maybe one day you wake up and there is a new girl all over?
Oh, no, not at all. I think being, the path that I've chosen is not meant for just Wendy Shay. I mean, everybody's welcome. So I really wouldn't be bothered. No, no, no. And I'm on my lane. I'm working. I don't see anybody.
Now, around you, your management team and all that, I hardly see a female or a lady around you. Oftentimes it is the granite guy and the rest of the guys who are always around you. Why don't you like to deal with the ladies to take care of your hair?
Oh, I
maybe
do.
Your clothes?
The thing is, it's very funny. Even my stylist is a guy. Even the guy who does my nails is a guy. So it is quite true. Even my cook is a guy. But I have.
Why are you scared?
The cook is a guy.
I do have a PA.
Is it your preference or it is management decision?
No. Somehow that is what I get. They end up coming to me, or we end up working together. It's not like I choose. In the end, they give me the best of the best. But then I do have a PA, and she's a girl.
But you don't go on the road with her?
I do. She had something to do today. That's why she couldn't come today.
Okay. Now, all those guys around you, sometimes when they put some admiring eyes on you, do you feel comfortable?
Right now, it's more of a family thing. They don't see me like that. They don't look at me with those eyes. They look at me with, the sister and brother eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my goodness! Now you have also heard one or two statements from a man like Shatta saying that you are one of the ideal women he would want to have in his life. When you heard it, were you also happy that I am Shatta ideal woman?
Oh, I mean, to be honest, Shatta got into a deep conversation with my boss, and they talked about me a little bit. Bullet and Shatta they go like way back from Blue Lagoon time and they get to time. And so, actually, when Shatta and I got closer, I realized that what everything that has been said about him outside was literally nothing close to what he actually is. He's a very, very kind person. To be honest, I just feel like he is trying to tell people that Wendy Shay, because I heard him also say that Wendy Shay knows what he likes, and she's very focused and all of that. So I just feel like he is, he's just being real about that. But then that with the all kinds of sanity,
So should he pull up with a ring surprise one day? Would you reject it?
Oh,
maybe like, would you take me as your husband?
Oh, my patron, me no Stevie Wonder near you. Me no
boy. It starts from there. You mean my wife? I went to buy a book from her shop. It was just a book.
It's just a book.
So
it was just a song.
Yours can just be a song. But between Kwame Eugene and Shatta, who is your ideal man?
Oh, please, I don't have an ideal man. Every man goes.
Every man goes. Including Susma Hove.
Oh, yeah.
So Susma Hove also goes.
Oh, yeah,
okay. Now, the song there, the one with Shatta. So far, are you satisfied with the response? Two great artists, two hottest artists on the
Flex,
song?
literally, I'm over-satisfied. I kind of knew the song was going to break records, but I didn't know that it was going to break records that fast. Because audio, when we posted the audio, when we downloaded the audio, it went straight to number 2. And then we brought out the behind the scenes. It went straight to number 1 on trending, and then now the video is trending number 1, the original video, the official video. So it's breaking records. I've not seen something like this.
I see. Now there are some photos circulating online with marked colors on Shatta party B. Have you seen that?
Photoshopped.
Photoshop. Which one is the Photoshop?
Photoshop.
Because guys are saying that during the video shoot, maybe our man was fantasizing all over you, and out of that he had an effect or throw one. That's it. Obviously, Shatta Faba. Wendy, can that also be true?
But you mean the moon is a Photoshop. Oh yeah, picture no is serious Photoshop.
Okay, let's listen to the song, and I believe it is the song everyone is talking about. It is one song that when even a photo or the photo from the studio came online, everyone was like, wow, fire is coming. And really when it came out, it was fire. Have you seen the video? Some all white kind of thing. You need to see that. Enjoy this. No one, that's right. There is. I know that thing. Now you used 6 months to record an album. That is the Shay on You album.
That's right.
How stressful was that?
It was okay, to be honest. It was quite stressful because I had a lot of shows in between as well. It was very, very overwhelming, but then the outcome was worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you started preparing a new one? Because I know
this,
since you've started releasing the Stevie Wonder and all those ones, they will be giving us another album very soon.
Oh yes.
How far has the album gone so far for you?
Very, 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 very far. I literally topped Afro Pop list #2, the album top #2 on Deezer. Yeah, it was, and I was the face of Afro Pop list on Deezer as well with that album. So it did great.
Congratulations!
Thank you very much.
Was it nominated in the album of the year?
Yeah. It was. Man, VGMA. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Then tell the Shay fans to vote if you know the voting code, so you can also grab that category.
Yeah, sure. Well, the album of the year, Shatta House, the board is going to, they are going to decide.
Okay, there's going to be a board decision alone.
Exactly.
Okay, then talk to the industry people.
But if you want to vote for me as the new artist of the year, you have to vote D2 to 1767. And then for the Afro Pop Song of the Year, that is Uber Driver, you vote R5 to 1767. Thank you very much in advance.
Thank you. And I believe, guys, you're going to support Wendy Shay to win all the categories. As industry people, let's encourage the female artists. There is this perception that female artists in the industry are not being supported. Do you also have the same perception?
I definitely think that there is more room and space for improvement when it comes to supporting. Yeah, definitely. And even we also coming together and supporting each other, we have a lot to do.
I see. And now coming together, is that one achievable? Because all the time, you ladies complain, oh, we are not united, we are not this.
Well, from my side, I am free with everybody. I actually even did a song, High Life, it's on my album, and I picked all of them up. Like I picked all the female industry and female musicians in the industry. Sorry.
But one Ishan has said you ignored her sometime.
Ishan's name is even in my song.
Oh, I see. So but did you really ignore her?
No, I didn't. No. She commented on my page or on a picture, and I commented back.
So it's not as it is.
It is not as it is.
Okay. Now, knowing your songs, anytime you are being called for a performance, do you select which songs to perform? Because I remember there was one birthday thing for a minor, and you performed one of your songs. Not too sure. Bedroom Commando. Yes. People really give you a backlash on social media that why did you sing such a song for minors?
I mean, when you actually listen to the song, I didn't say anything profane. I didn't say squeeze my breast or something. I didn't say that. So then these kids are listening to the songs, with a different kind of mentality, and they are just enjoying the music. They are enjoying my creativity. So I don't think that it's too explicit for them.
See, what is Wendy Shay's fear as a musician so far?
I don't have fears, but then I do have expectations because I challenge myself. I am the one who can make myself or break myself. So I think everything depends on myself. So I'm not fearful, and I have this man up there watching over me and protecting me. So I don't have fears.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I have been following your career so far and I'm impressed.
Thank you so much.
Big ups to your team as well.
Thank
that
you
is
very
Rough
much.
Town Records.
Yes, to the
everything
world.
is going well.
Thank
Of
you
course.
very much.
Yes, so your hometown girl.
Yeah.
Your country girl.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I think first of all, let's congratulate Bullet and the whole Rough Town Records and the team. I think the backbone of every artist to succeed is a good team behind you. And for Bullet to have been very successful with Ebony and very successful with Wendy Shay, even under 1 year, we need to give him thumbs up. Rough Town Records has become one of the most established labels as we speak in entertainment space, and it looks like every artist who is going to go through that channel is going to come out successfully. You know, because he has been very grounded, he knows the rules, and have people like Zeda behind, you know what I mean? Like, the team is very, very up, so big up to them. And then to Wendy, I think she has been very, very strong-headed since she came. There's been too much of negativity around her, and for a young girl like that, you expect her to probably break down sometime, but she's kept on with a positive vibe and keep going. And we need to big her up for that. You know, cause we hardly break down.
Yeah.
You know, like we
It's
always,
only when we lose money. It's only when we lose money.
even that one, I will find ways and means to come back. You know, so big ups to her, and I believe that for the path that she has chosen, she would definitely succeed. I mean, she's already a success, but I'm seeing a lot of big things coming up. Only if she pays a lot of attention to the team, because I believe that when you're working with somebody and a person wants the best for you, the person doesn't know you from anywhere, but still wants the best for you, the best thing you can do is to listen rapidly. Just have rapt attention to the person, and I think everything is gonna go, you know, for you. For her to pull up an album in 6 months, made several hits. Like when Shay came into the industry, and I'm like, this girl just came and has songs all over, has videos all over. She has become an A-list artist in under 6 months. You know, and that is like a big thing, because to have even a little fame in the space, you know, so congratulations to the team, herself, and everybody. You just have to keep on.
And my fans.
Yeah, the fans. You just have to keep on rocking and keep on keeping on.
Thank you very much that I have
Thank
come.
you that I have come. Now, to succeed as a female artist, do you always have to portray the bad, girlish attitude?
No, I definitely think I'm being myself. I've never tried to be something that I'm not. Everything you see on the TV is me. I just know how to know when and how to change my, how do we call it, personality. But then that is me. It is still me.
Okay, thank you. Bra, you see me? I know. Wendy Shay.
Yes.
Right, I think this is our first encounter.
Yeah.
Close range
Yeah.
encounter.
So we want to be friendly.
You know, I'm feeling the vibe. So, yeah, but it's quite not easy to break through, especially when you haven't been an underground before. You know, it's
You feel me?
It's like, yeah,
Damn.
I feel you all the time, man. So it's one that got away.
Yeah.
Because under normal circumstances, you'd have gone through, you know, the hardship a bit. Especially
You guys keep saying she's not been underground, but I heard Ola saying when the Shay is overhyped, and to him, he still thinks she's underground.
Oh, that's his opinion. I mean, if you gather 10 people now and you mention Wendy Shay, whether they like her or not, they know the name. And that's a big thing. I mean, knowing the name is one, and people liking you or not is another thing. A lot of people would say, you know, because of the way you were introduced, the controversy around it, initially you had a lot of people not liking you. I mean, they hear Wendy Shay like, no, they felt, okay, you're coming to take our love for Ebony away and everything given unto you. But I think gradually that thing is wiping off. The only thing you can use to silence us is the hits, is the songs. If you are getting that right, no matter how long it takes, you will turn certain people who didn't like you to fans. And that's what you do. When the hits don't come, then the hate or the dislike will be loud. Because after all, no cry, can say on your hits, but then you keep giving the hits more and more, and then gradually you wipe that whole dislike from you. And I think you are getting there. I mean, when Sticker was playing the songs, you were surprised at the number of hits you've made.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, it's not hits, not yes, you'll be surprised because it's just a short period of time and you've been able to do this. But you see, the credits would go to the team. You've had a solid team and an experienced one. They've done same with a female artist, so the template is not too different. The template they use,
know all the loopholes.
They know the loopholes and how to actually push a female into the industry for the industry to accept it. And the same template was used for you. Eventually, like Sammy was asking, would you want him to change his writing style? I think he won't, because it's working. Unless it gets to a point where he feels we've exhausted this. Now let's move on to a different phase. Then that's when he might change it. But it's working. Once it's working, you don't change it. I mean, if you don't broke, don't fix it. So, and you are also strong because I think with a negative vibe that accompanied your coming, and on top of it, the dumb questions scandal that also came. You know, that you've been able to still keep your head up high. Again, kudos to the team, kudos to yourself for keeping it real and keeping it strong. Whether folks like you or not, the hits keep coming, and that's one thing they can't take away from you. With the hits there, whether I like it or not, Uber, my favorite. And then you hear the other bedroom commando and so on and so forth. Yeah, I think you're doing well. So just keep it up. You know,
Thank you very much.
Continue the conversation.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's have the last play before we go.
Yeah, man.
I'm giving 3 brands for Wendy Shay to pick one as an ambassador for. A hair brand, a shoe brand, and maybe a clothing line. Which one would you choose as an ambassador?
Okay, so right now I think I'm gonna go for hair. Because of my curly, people know me with my curly hair, so it's gonna be easier.
It will be easier.
Yeah, it's gonna be easier.
Okay.
How about
I
waist
have it.
trainers?
I have it. Which one?
Waist trainers.
Your waist in. When I get home and I see my children Thank you so much, Wendy Shay, for joining us. If there is any message you want to put out there, let's do it before we close.
Okay, so I want to say a very big thank you to my fans, because without them, there's no Wendy Shay, like I always say. And I want to say a very big thank you to the Shay family, my mom, everybody supporting the movement. Oh, and I'm about to bring out the Shay movement, but I'll launch it very soon.
Okay, that is your fan base.
Yeah, the Shay. No, it's a movement. It's a movement. Yeah, it's a project.
Is it only for female?
No, it's for all Ghanaian, everybody, all my fans, even the whole world, everybody. Everybody can be part. And yeah, I want to thank them. And I definitely want to tell them to go and download my song, Stevie Wonder. It's on every platform, every digital platform, and we released the video like you already told them. So they should go and watch and click. And thanks to my godfather Shatta, Wale, MOG, Bullet, JMJ, everybody that helped me, and then my team. And like I already said, the VGMA, vote for me, please. Vote for me, D2 for the new artist of the year. It is 1767 and R5 Afropop Song of the Year.
Among the categories you were nominated for, which one are you really eyeing in your heart?
Literally, I'm rooting for all of them. Okay. Yeah. If I get anyone, it is fine. If I don't get, life goes on.
God bless you, Wendy Shay. Let's meet again some other day. Okay, so that is the song. Stevie Wonder at the background there. Shatta, Wale, MOG beats, and JMJ. Hey, shout out to you, JMJ. Hope you're good, boss. Let me say thank you to the super team here I've been working with. You guys are wonderful, man. I am back. So tell them Sammy Flex is back. Thank you to Nia Ashley, Mr. Massive, Anthony Sapon, aka Facebook Data, Isaac Edu, International Connect, G8.